Welcome Inner Universe community. My name is Sanchita Pandey and this video is all about learnability. So, are you ready to learn? Nobody can teach anyone anything. It is just how you perceive people and everything around you, and are you open to learn your lessons from anyone, anything and everyone. So you must be open and to be learnable. One has to be open for change in life. You have to challenge your conditioned way of thinking, and so you have to leave your laziness because it is very difficult. Any kind of change is really difficult in the beginning, and so to make any kind of change you need to be open for change. Then make those changes, align yourself with something, doing something new, and then revamp your life altogether. Then you have to keep your ego aside, because that means you need to accept that some kind of change is required in your life, which is not at all easy. You try telling your child, hello, keep your room clean, and the first thing that will come out of a child is the feeling of resistance. No, this is the way I keep my room. Change your clothes. No, this is how I feel cool and I feel comfortable. So it is not only about children, it is about adults also. We adults do not like change at all. Whether it is change for good, we just detest change. Why? Because it is the beginning of acceptance of something we have been not used to doing. And so any kind of change and any kind of learning is initially really difficult. But there are people who are open to change, who are open to learning all the time. They are the ones who succeed. They are the ones who grow professionally, as far as their personality is concerned, or whichever field of work they choose. They grow because they are open to learning. So now the question arises as to why is it so difficult for us to learn? Even from our mentors, it is very difficult because whatever they say, we are not used to listening to that, and it challenges our conditioned way of thinking, and we just resist it right there. No, what are you saying? This is not true. If I say Lao Tzu has said don't do, oh really, don't do? We are so conditioned to work hard and we have been taught right from the beginning, and something which I have been doing for years. How can you say don't work hard? World is so competitive. And now you won't believe Lao Tzu was right. So what are we supposed to do? Because every person, every Tom, Dick and Harry is ready with some kind of advice for us. So do we keep taking advice from everyone? No, not from everyone. Or you can be inspired from anyone around you. That is fine. You can make a choice there. But if it concerns your mentors, people who have already succeeded in their field, then what is the harm in at least listening to what they are saying? I was following a celebrity on Instagram, and this celebrity was posting yoga videos all the time, every day, and every time I saw this video, it was like same things somebody's posting. I started questioning in my mind, what does she keep doing all the time? And then all of a sudden, the next moment, and this happened for 6 days. First day, okay. Second day, oh. Third day, why? Fourth day, fifth day, and then sixth day, it was like, what does she keep doing? And all of a sudden, some kind of learnability was there inside me, maybe. I just said, and why don't I move my butts? Why don't I do what she is doing? She's so regular with her yoga exercises. And that was the time when I challenged my conditioned way of thinking. I realized, I accepted I was not moving, and I was criticizing somebody who was actually so persistent in her efforts in doing yoga exercises. And I started doing that within 15 to 20 days. I saw immense improvement in my own personality. I shed down so many pounds, and so it was so beautiful. I just had to make one change. I had to be learnable, and it is actually not easy. I've seen, if you read the comments below any video, I was just watching another video on YouTube, and it was about how can you remain young for a very, very long time. You'll just look young, and these are the ways you can look young. And most of the comments were like, then why don't you look young? Oh, does she? She looks like an old lady. So you resist. Just because you start questioning mentors, you start resisting what they are saying. What happens is you questioned, you resisted, and you listened to that video and you came out without learning anything. You did not learn anything. Why? You did not accept. You see, there are people who have reached great heights. First, you reach those great heights. Once you reach there, now at least you will be in a position to question from there. Okay, I have reached here. Now I question you. But you cannot question somebody who is here and you are here in any way, whether it be your consciousness, level of consciousness or anything. It is possible you require to change, but you don't accept that you need to change. So you must just see whether it is really needed in your case also. I know a person who brings the best of books right on day one they are released. He will go to a bookstore and get 5-6 books, the new releases, and one after the other he will just finish off those books. But he remains the same angry person, same irritated all the time. So why does this happen? You read those books and they are about how to enhance your personality, how to be peaceful, and how to be happy always, and none of these things can be seen in this person's personality. Why? Somewhere you resist, you question right when you have started reading. You see, nobody can write a book if an author doesn't have anything to say. You cannot write a book. You may be able to write an essay, but not a book if you are actually not convinced with something you need to convey to others. So once you are reading the book, similar thing is where so many people have read The Secret and they will read, oh, I have read it 5-6 times, and then the next moment, do you know this lady was saying this about you? What happened to The Secret? You did not take in anything from there. As a kid, I used to write beautiful quotations. I used to copy down beautiful, lovely quotations that were written in the school notice board, and I had collected a lot of them and I loved reading them again and again. And I showed this to one of our acquaintances, somebody we knew, and she said, this is a very beautiful hobby you are doing, and just add something else also to this, practice what you are writing. And it was a beautiful advice, and I had realized then and there this was something really beautiful this woman has told me. So it is not only about accumulating knowledge, just write down everything. Are you learning something from there? It is better to have little knowledge, but then you are practicing that knowledge, you are putting it to good use. If you are not putting it to good use, what is the use of that knowledge? So that is where learnability is all about. Just see if you are lazy enough to learn it, if you have that ego which stops you from learning something new, if you are resisting any kind of change, those changes you must make. A Zen master kept pouring tea into his student's cup, and the student was like, what are you doing, master? And he explained to him, this is a very simple example of explaining how your mind works. I will keep pouring in new knowledge in your mind, but nothing will go into your mind because you are already full. So first you have to empty your mind of Empty your mind of what? Empty your mind of conditioned way of thinking. So better it is to choose a mentor and then follow what the mentor is saying. Reach those heights first. At least reach where your mentor is right now, and after that start questioning. So do we just believe the mentor without questioning anything? I think yes, because only that is the only way you will be able to learn something. Because our conditioning has been done by our near and dear ones, and we just cannot believe that we have been conditioned to thinking something wrong. And so it is better to choose a mentor, and this mentor will be your own choice. Choose your own mentor and then believe this mentor, follow this mentor, be it an author, be it a motivational speaker, it can be anyone. Just follow what that mentor says, and then only I believe that you can change, you can make any kind of changes in your life. Otherwise we move about thinking we just know it all. My mother was doing this, my grandmother was doing it, and I am doing this, and so 3 generations of people cannot go wrong. So it is possible that you are the person who may choose a new path. Why not? So challenge your own ways of thinking just because it will make you more learnable. That is the way to become more learnable and improve your skills, your personality, your life. Your way of thinking is the foundation of changing your life. This is all in this video. I hope you liked the video. Do let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for joining me here. I am Sanchita Pandey, your mentor and spiritual guide. And my message for you is I love you and I believe in you. I wish abundance, peace, good health and lot of love and well-being in your life. Thank you so much. Namaste.